With power come great responsibility. And sometimes given that responsibility is going to be tested. You got people like in position as police officers, supervisors, and they're tasked with the responsibility to be the overseers, above the fray, trusted with the law, in order, and are supposed to conduct themselves a certain type of way and professional. This video we about to react to is the opposite.
What's going on, man? What's going on, man?
Well, my daughter, she just like flipped out a while ago about a money deal. Tells me I owe her like $40 for changing hers. So she started flipping out. She busted a glass table, which table's no good, but she still had no business breaking my glass table, though.
Do you know which way she went?
No, I didn't see.
She went that way? You want to see if you can find her? I mean, we got at least criminal damage.
She at least getting 2 charges.
Oh, shit. So it looked like they out on a domestic call. It's the mom, the brother, the sister, whatever the case may be. They let them know what happened. The police like, well, we can at least get her for, property damage. And here's the son. She is at least getting 2 charges. So this what triggers the officer.
Don't give her both charges. I want both y'all badge numbers.
Oh shit.
I ain't going for that shit.
Well, you know what? No offense, but if you're gonna hear, okay, keep walking then. Keep walking then. Yeah. First of all, you're not a police officer, right?
Well, I know exactly.
Did you go to law school? Did you go to police officer school? Do you have a badge? Did you go through the academy?
No, I went.
So you went to court once or twice. So all of a sudden now you know the law. First of all, don't tell me how to do my job. All right? I just got here. You don't even know me.
The police talking about you don't even know me. Yo already taking it personal. He already, put salt, pepper, ketchup on his fries. And this fool sitting out there with a broom in the dustpan. I guess it's to clean up the glass she broke. But he's spicy off top. And in a situation like this, you always supposed to de-escalate if you're the person in charge with being the overseer. In this case, it's the police. And he is actually fanning the fire versus de-escalating. Because obviously when you come in these situations, it's a whole lot of emotion involved. So you got to bring it down. But let's see what happens.
If you want to do something then, son. Little kid, you call me over here and then you trying to threaten me, son? I'll slap you on some silvers and take you down to county. That's what I got to do. Because what you going to do? False arrest?
What you want to arrest me for?
You didn't just point that stick at me?
Is your camera on?
You see that red dot?
I know he ain't say you just pointed that stick at me. I know he ain't just say you pointed the stick at me. Dude, everything, if you blink 3 times, they feel threatened. Come on now. You pointed the stick at me.
It's on. It's on. It's on with your scary. Okay, sure.
Hold on, this officer spicy as shit. He called him scary. Yeah, he's spicy. Yo, listen to rap.
Sure. No, you watch what you say. You watch what you say. You watch what you say, kid. I don't know who you think you're talking to, but first of all, you don't talk to me like that. You understand that? I'm here to help you. Before I even got here, you like, y'all ain't gonna do. I just got here.
My face.
You. I'm not here, my
Rookie.
I'm not here.
You're a rookie.
Shut up.
Oh, shit. Yo triggered them. Yo said he a rookie. So he must be catching a lot of flack behind the scenes, and they must have been on his heels. But why would that trigger him so much that he felt the need to put hands on him? And that's what I mean. This dude brought his emotions to the call. So all he did was feed into their emotions. That's not how you supposed to be professional, man. No matter what type of customer service job you have, because this is some form of customer service. And this is not how you act. You don't put your hands on people. So it's unfair, it's uneven, because if it was the other way around, this man probably will lose his life and his freedom, or be injured. One of the 3, or a combination of them.
It's police brutality.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it because you went to court once or twice?
You mean? I know my law.
Ma'am, if we find her, she's gonna be arrested for criminal damage. Did she hit you today?
You mean? Put your hands.
Shut the up. Did she hit you today? I'm not a. You watch your mouth.
I said what I want. As soon as I put my hands on your punk, so I know how it's gonna go.
I'm not even gonna take you to jail. I'll give you the freedom of that.
Man,
You want to put 1 or 2?
I make your offer you can't refuse. Yo, you don't know if that's a trap or if he's serious. Cause you gotta think, man, how many officers be serious when they say that? He got his body camera turned on. This is the definition of a police crashing out. He just crashed out. Even if it don't go no further than this, he probably not gonna have his job, even going this far. But let's see what happens.
I call you out here for my purpose, and you and my son are, come on now, really.
Well, first of all, your son's got a mouth on him. Yep, and now I can see why your daughter's acting all out of control. You want to throw some hands, man, we can throw some hands, and I won't even arrest you, man. I'll let you go right in there. Oh, like I've never heard that before.
Can I have your badge? I mean, you just pushed me. I mean, I want that number.
I pushed you?
Yeah, you pushed on me, dude.
Oh, really?
I want that number.
So you scared now?
No, I ain't
Is that what it is? Okay.
Number, though.
I pushed you once and you scared. That's why you scared. My camera is on.
Now it's on.
My camera's been on. What do you want me to do for you to put some hands on me?
Just come back over.
You want me to put my pistol away? You want me to put my badge away?
Come back over without your uniform.
I'm not even gonna tase you. I'm not even gonna mace you. I'm gonna give you these hands, and you still gonna run your mouth. You still scared.
I'm not going to tase you. I'm not going to arrest you. You going to get these hands. Ooh, like, that's like, Will you take him up on the offer?
Dude, I'm done with you, dude. If you ain't gonna throw hands, then shut up.
What type of thug shit is this police on? Like, I'll be confused. But that's some thug shit. He's on some gangster shit right now. And see, let's just be honest. Look who he doing it to. Go somewhere else in a different neighborhood and talk that take your badge off shit and come with all that salt, pepper, ketchup on the motherfucking fries with all that energy. Keep that same energy. Go to a different neighborhood and you know what I'm talking about with that same energy. All that fight energy. You're going to get exactly what you want. This pussy shit to me for real. Like, even regardless of how yo act not get, police got a hard ass job, but still, yo, you up talking about throwing the hands up, and you put your hands on that man. You can't be violating men. Bad enough we getting pat down for no reason, all these different things, but you can't keep trying to rob men of their manhood. We men first. You gonna put us in a situation where we gonna have to choose death. You catch us on the right day.
If you ain't gonna do something, yeah. Did I not just touch you? Huh? Did I not just touch you?
Okay. Got one here. Police fighting.
He's good. Don't do it. Don't do it.
The rookie started first. See, that's not bad.
You alright? Put your hands behind your back.
He's good. Don't do it.
So what you can't see, I seen on another video, is more clear. Yo pounding him out on the ground and the dude balling up or whatever. And at the same time, the other police officers about to run up and do some shit to the guy. But you hear the other police like, don't do it. The part when it went black is when they started tussling and he hit his body camera so you couldn't see. Then it switched to the officer running up on him and he's telling the other officer, don't do nothing. He got it. Luckily in this case, you know, the police, you know, they still saying put your hands behind your back. And this is what I mean by it's fucked up because yo started that with him for real. Regardless of how, whatever he was saying and shouting off about she better get these charges, that shit supposed to rolled off. It became a dick measuring contest of like, who is you to say what and what's not going to be done? And that was the energy the police had versus letting that shit fucking roll off. And having this job, you can't expect to run through the rain and not get fucking wet. So you got to be able to deal with all this. But luckily, the other police ain't step in and give him the business. But again, this police officer knew who he picked this fight with. And for real, yo wasn't built like that. He had a mouth on him. He wrote tickets his ass can't cash. He didn't expect the police to escalate that far, and it did. And he kept going with it, and the police ended up whooping his ass.
Hey, what's up? You scared?
What's up?
You got
Done.
these hands, you scared?
Look at him.
Scared, huh?
He probably go to Planet Fitness or something. Look at him.
We're done.
We ain't done.
I didn't even touch you, man.
Man, but you came up behind me with that gas taser.
Don't talk to me. Don't talk.
He came up with you behind it with the taser because it's a confusing situation. One, he don't know what he's supposed to do. That police made a situation fucked up for all of them because he's supposed to do something. If you would have whooped his ass and took his gun and killed them, then it would have been a problem. They would have been looking all crazy. So yeah, granted, you're dumb as a motherfucker for fucking playing with matches and fucking with gasoline drawers on, playing with these police like that. You know what they do. You know what they don't give a fuck. Even if you got 2 good ones and 1 bad one, like if it's a bad one in that batch, it's gonna go wrong for you. So you're stupid. It don't even make any sense. I wish we could see your dumb ass face, dummy. But both of y'all wrong. Like fucking little children. So it's saying the police officer was fired. And he was charged. He was convicted of of misconduct and battery. So like, man, all of us could wake up on the wrong side of the bed. And every day, it's not the best day sometimes, but life be lifing. And when we dealing with people in our regular life and we ain't even necessarily in a position of power or you the boss at work, we still got to conduct ourselves a certain type of way. And people, they're not robots. They still tend, even with the most minute positions over top of people, they tend to be away and can't control themselves. So it's hard to be governed by people or govern people in a sense. In this case, when you got the power to take somebody's life without no judge, no jury, take freedom, like you go to jail for a month, you could lose your job, your car, be back on the mortgage, behind on the mortgage if you're in an apartment. You're behind. Like they could change your life. So it's a whole lot of responsibility. And when you got that type of power over somebody's life, like you gotta be a certain type of way. Like when you that's like being a parent dealing with a kid. Like you know how kids are. Even though they say shit they don't mean or act out, you still gotta be the parent. And it's kind of that type of situation. I know it's not an easy job, but that's not how you show up to work. I mean, hey, at least he got to swear up. He lost.